Okay, so I have IMRA all marked down here, but IMRA's pulled back quite a bit, so I'm going to be watching ATXI at the open. ATXI is bouncing off its bottom here, and it has room pretty much till, I would say this low here. I can't even see it. Cool, I can't even mark it. ATXI. Well, I'm going to have to go blind here. Do you have support here? I could have bought that support at 31. The resistance here, so I'd have to sell up in this range up here, most likely right here. This would be the take profit area. That would be the pre-market high as well. And we do have support down here. So it's 318. BMRA is also another stock that we have on watch, but I haven't really marked that one down yet. So let's see. It's in the take profit area here. See if it's actually going to break through pre-market highs. There's a rip through pre-market highs, and now I need to remark and see where exactly I have resistance at this point. I really don't have any until, I mean, 550 just about, it seems. So we'll go ahead and delete this line study at this point. Okay, so looking for 2 candle pullback on this one. If not an inside candle, if this is an inside, I will definitely take a long. But I do want to see a 2 candle pullback at least. If not, just an inside candle, and then we'll get long for the break a high a day at this point. It already broke pre-market high, so that would be the target on this one after that. My target after it breaks high a day, I don't know, 85. I almost pressed it there. Almost got long there at 64. I should have got long there at 64. False break now. I'm gonna wait for this one to set up properly because now I'm getting antsy on it. BYND, I should have taken that long. I just didn't want to take it. I wanted it to finish as an inside candle. I wanted it to finish how I wanted it to finish, but obviously it's not gonna do what I want it to do. LASE, not easy to borrow. IMRA, also not easy to borrow. IMUX, also not easy to borrow. And ATXI, also not easy to borrow. So we have no easy to borrow stocks today. BYND, Okay, NTNX. This one's easy to borrow. We'll keep ATXI on watch though. I don't really like the daily on ATXI though. That's the only problem with this stock. And there's no particular pattern I see on this either. This was a nice one, but now we have a bearish engulfing candle. Practically. I lag just got halted. IMRA in the scans. So nice. I should have been watching this one actually. I do like its 10-minute as well. We can get it on a micro pullback here. Guess I should have taken it there. Massive sell at 65 though. Tons of sellers stacked in the 60s. Nah, I don't really feel comfortable with this one right now. There's too many big sellers stacked there. It's kind of holding these lows here as well. Running right into resistance. I'll probably wait for its next 5 and 10 minutes to open. I think that's what I'll wait for. So let's see, we have a double bottom here on IMRA. The drop now below VWAP, and that's a nasty flush with it, so I guess we'll leave that one alone. ATXI making a new high on its 1 minute, but it seems like it's just pulling back here before. It seems like it's a bear flag. So let's check on LASE. Didn't hit my scans not once. Little bit of a cup formation here. Anything above that high is pretty much outside its little range here. Anything below that's also outside its range. Okay, let's see what else we have on watch here. ATXI is still holding its lows. Maybe for a next 10-minute or 5-minute candle to make a new high. Break this low and a pop back up would look really good. NTNX, let's check on this one again. A nice pullback there, now it's ripping through its highs once more. ATXI, go back to this one. So nothing looks really good to me today. Trying to be patient and trade like a good setup. The only good one that was there, I guess, was the initial entry on ATXI. Also this candle here, but I just didn't take down. I was waiting for it to be an inside candle to get that rip. I was just waiting for my favorite setup, but obviously it went without me. And that's what typically happens there too. I should have got long. So little hesitant on ATXI here. It's making higher lows, but I don't know. It's not. It just feels weak. If anything, I'd be going for its 5-minute high. But like I said, it just feels like it's pretty weak here. Long there on ATXI, looking for this ascending triangle to take place. 68. Selling here at 66 for a 2-cent loss. So I saw an ascending triangle there. Basically, here's the little wedge. Well, I guess it's breaking out without me here. And then I'd seen the horizontal right here. Basically is where I'd seen it. So I was hoping for that breakout, and it just wasn't doing it at that time. And now it's breaking out. It's just I got in. Alright, sold for a loss there. 1-cent loss. So down about 20 bucks. See if it holds this area. So rejection. So it broke its 5-minute high, and it is holding above this level. It's a red inside candle, but I don't know. I just how it's moving up here. I feel like it's either gonna be a false break or it's just not gonna go. It's just gonna go to the downside. Doesn't feel like this one really has it. NTNX getting to move lower here on NTNX. I kind of like this one for a long down here. Back through 26. I'm gonna get long here at 25.95. 300 shares only. In anticipation of a push back up here. It's held these lows several times, so see if we can get the break at 26. Just needs a little more burst of green there. Light on volume, so this could be a mistake entirely. 97, can we break through 96 here? A lot of red coming through. 98. Not quite, so taking a loss there. Selling it. It's pretty much technically a bear flag, I guess, at this point. Take a short on it. Gonna wait for better entry. Might be a false break. See if we can get this next 1 minute open, and I'll take it towards VWAP. in there at 89. I think it broke its 1 minute low though. 86 by 87, so no. We might just see a bounce through 26. And now it's holding up, which is not what I want to see. I want to see it back down. Can we get back into the 80s? 89, 87. 86. Back up to 90. I don't even know where I'm in. I'm at 89. I'm gonna stop out. It's holding too much here. So I took another small loss there. It's just holding. I still feel like it has to break its low on its 5 minute. I don't feel like this is gonna keep going. Breakthrough 26. There's a quick break. Are we gonna get that snap down? A good stop on my end, I guess. I didn't hold through that 26 rise there. I just gotta find out why I didn't, what I didn't see here. It seemed like a bear flag. Open low, spiked up, and then held. But now it's a breakthrough 26 and a rejection. Almost a 26.20. It's 26.15 just about. And now it's a rejection back to 26, down below 26 now. But if this finishes as a green inside candle, then we could still see this as a long. It's 10 minutes, still looks pretty good. The high here on this candle is about 26.40. So we could go for that high on its 10 minute. It's just how do I want this to form at this point? Technically have support here. Down on this little level. Could have bought that as support. So it could have got short there. That's probably where I should have taken my short. I literally had my finger on the trigger right there. I literally had my finger on the trigger right there. I had it on the buy key, but the way it was finishing low, I was like, oh, this is perfect for a short. And I didn't take that. Man. That was that was an obvious one too. And I didn't take that. So NTNX through VWAP, we can watch it. This next 10-minute opens here, next 5 and 10 minute. We'll wait for a pullback towards this level. We'll go ahead and readjust our resistance here at 25.88. We'll look for a pop back up to those levels. So broke its 1 minute low there. Broke its 510 and 1 minute low. Wait for a pop back up. Again, we're looking for a rejection. See if I can get in at 88 just about. Don't want to get in just yet, because then if this is a bullish engulfing, I'm screwed. Looks like a nice bounce already on it. Pretty much off of VWAP on its 5 and 10 minute. So bullish engulfing here. We can swap long, potentially. There's a rip through 26. Didn't get long there. I was waiting for a pullback to 88. Now this is going without me. Man, missing all these moves on NTNX here. ATXI is just sideways. LASE is dipping below VWAP now, and IMRA is pulling back towards VWAP, but none of them look interesting to me. I'm just kind of whatever with all those stocks right now. To me, NTNX looks the best. Although I'm losing on NTNX several times already. I mean, I had 2 perfect trades here I could have taken. I could have bought the dip down here, just wrote that to the highs, or at least bought this one here at 88 or somewhere around there, like 90. Get a 10-cent move in. Also, this one get like a 20-cent move in. But I'm gonna be patient with it and sit and wait. Don't want to trade the chop. Don't want to over trade either. Gonna wait it out. See, we got more resistance down here. Support, I guess, down here. I don't see any candle formation necessarily. Anything, a rejection on its 10 minutes. Nothing in particular. So we are kind of getting a triangle formation here. Let's check on ATXI. Oh, I got long kind of late there. I'm in at 70. No, I'm selling. I got long a little late there. That's a good size loss. That sucks. I try to get long as soon as I seen it at like 68, 66, or 67, somewhere in that range. Now it's up here, it's 75, 77. All the way back down, snap through. There's a huge seller there at 20 or 71. Just appeared out of nowhere. So it feels like it's stacked against us anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and move back to NTNX. Waiting for this next 5-minute candle to open. I didn't mean to actually get long. I want to get long on this actually, but I didn't mean to get long right there. It's okay. I'm taking a larger share size on this one because I am pretty confident we are going to break this high here through 2610. If we break that 2610 high, we should be good on this next 5 minutes. So I'm getting in early in anticipation of its next 5 minute, but if it just doesn't rip here, I'm kind of screwed. So there's 2607. So again, getting in early for the anticipation of its next 5-minute high break. 5-minute high is 2610. Gonna wait it out here. It's ending in a doji, which I don't like though. There's 07, there's 10. It's down here at 10. It's not wanting to break. Canceling my order. Looking for another retest. 6, 7. A lot of green. Selling there. A lot of green, but nothing going through, so selling there. And now it's finally ripping through. So was looking for this spike. Wow, look how much I undersold. It was, I don't know if it was just my tape that was frozen or if that really was going on. Hidden seller there, just green, 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 and then no movement. It's stuck at 07. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. I mean, we saw that snap back initially, hit 26.10, froze, and then just snapped back down to 26. And I was like, well, I don't want this to turn red on me. So I got what I wanted in a way. I mean, not really, because it didn't break 26.10 how I was looking for, but I still got profit regardless. That kind of sucks though. I mean, I saw it climb to 24 right there. Right move, just never made it. I didn't want this to turn red on me. And how choppy this whole thing's been. It's just not something I wanted to give up right away. Could have gone for the 10-minute high here as well. See if we can get some more sideways consolidation. And we can potentially enter for a 10-minute high rip through high days 27, 26, 27. Oh no, 26, 29. So high days appear 26, 29. See if I can get on a micro pullback here. This next 1-minute high. Okay, good thing I didn't buy that dip there. Choppy. So broke its 1-minute low there. Now it's back to 26 flat. 5-minute doji. Gotta be careful here. It's now below 26. I would like to see this pop up back to 26.08, somewhere around that area. And it's finishing low there. Go buy the dip. This is technically old support here. I'm gonna hold off on it. Okay, let's see if this can finish higher than this. I wouldn't mind taking a long at this point. I'm still gonna wait for its next 10-minute, I think. I'm gonna hold off and wait for its next 10-minute. ATXI ripping here. I didn't even see this. It literally just hit my scans. Wow. What a move. And it literally just hit my scans. That sucks. Especially it's 5-minute candle. That's a nice 5-minute candle formation there. Next 10 minutes about to open, but wow, that actually sucks. Go back to NTNX here. I prefer if it broke its low here on NTNX. Lows 98. If it broke through 98 and then popped back up to these highs here of 13, I think that would look really good to the long side. So broke through 98 there. Could buy this dip. See, now we're back over 26. Back below 26. I guess I could get in early, 26, 25 for a 10-minute high target. We could take a small starter in anticipation of that. Seems like it's forming a flag here in a way to the downside though, so we might take a short on it. Okay, so now it's breaking lower. I should have got short there. I was telling myself if it breaks 96, get short. And look at that. What a move. I was telling myself too. I told myself if it breaks 96, get short. I swapped long because last minute I swapped long because it came up to 2604 and it was finishing green. It was holding. I said if it hits 2608, which was right here, or 2606, I guess, this level. If it comes to this level, anywhere to this level, then I could short it. But then I looked back at the 5-minute and it looked like it was bouncing on both the 5 and 10-minute, like if it was bouncing off a VWAP. And I was like, okay, well if I get short and then it just bounces and breaks high a day, then I'm screwed. So I was like, well, what I'm gonna do is if it breaks 96, I'll get short because if it's breaking 96, it's gonna break this 1-minute low at least. So I could just go for that and go for a low down here, basically of 74. I can basically go for 74 after that break. I mean, it went way past 74, which is cool, but I had last minute hesitation. I had my finger on the buy button, then the short button, then the buy button again, and then I was like, and then I just saw it go without me there. So, oh well. Let's look at ATXI. See what this is doing. Coming back up here. Doesn't look too bad on this 1-minute at least. 5-minute, I'm not so sure about the way it's ending in that hammer. And the choppiness of it, I'd rather take a short on this. See, if this can finish below VWAP, we have a lot of room. Basically towards 25.55 first, and then after that, it's practically 25 or the $0.50. I mean, or the $0.25. Well, I canceled my order. It's not canceling my order. Okay. I'm not sure if that's just my charts not loading. Well, I guess I'm gonna be stuck in this trade if it fills it. I can't cancel my order. Still stuck in canceling. Let's see if I actually get filled here. No fill. So I guess it's just a glitch. I don't know what's going on there. Go ahead and re-enter here at 66. Canceling that too. Order cannot be canceled. That's so weird. All of a sudden I'm having problems with this stock. Can't cancel either of these orders. Yeah, so now I guess can't place an order and I can't cancel an order. So now it just has my order open here again. I'm not sure why that is. Trying to cancel again. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have them open. If they get filled, I'll just try to sell. See what happens. That's the first time this has happened to me. I'm not sure why it's doing that. See if it fills this one. Nope, it skipped both of them. No fill on either. I guess I'll shut it down here. Let me restart my platform. That's so weird. Give me a second. I guess no more trading on NTNX. I mean, I wanted to get in there for some shorts. Obviously couldn't do it. That's so weird. See if my orders are still open. Yeah, my orders are still open on NTNX. Can't cancel either of them. Dude. That's gonna be kind of annoying because I can't read the level 2. Well, I guess we're just going to leave it like that. I don't even know if I could trade on any other stock at this point. That would be kind of shitty if I couldn't. Pixie got halted going up. We've traded Pixie before. See if we can get a pullback on its 1 minute and take an entry down in the 80s here. Okay. So I guess I'm just done with this one. I guess that's it for NTNX. I just can't trade it. My system, it's all glitched. So whatever. That's crazy. This one's it's not hitting my scans at all. I guess it's because it's such light volume. Huge spreads, massive spreads. ATXI hitting the scans again this late. Not sure why. I still think this is a short. But if anything, it's gonna be a false break. GHI, NTNX. Dude, I'm so pissed with this one. That sucks. I wonder why all of a sudden it won't let me cancel my orders. So weird. IMRA back above. Took a while, but now it's back. We go for high day on this one. 364. 364 for high day, but the pre-market high is all the way up here. Got quite a ways away. To break through that level, the next one we have to break is this level here. That needs to hold above that, above here. It's like right up here. It's like right here. Got this one up here. Got the last one up here. So I was right with ATXI. It looked like a short to me, and that's exactly what it was. So nice drop there. Oh, finally NTNX to cancel my orders. Jesus. See if I can trade this long now. So late. It sucks. I'm gonna take an entry at 90, I guess. Well, now I'm trying to cancel. I guess it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. I just can't trade it. They canceled them, but I guess I can't even do that. Still can't take a long. Still can't take any position on it. I'll go for its 5-minute high break. 5-minute high over this last one. 5-minute high here is 94. That's practically what I'm going in, or why I'm taking this trade at 90. Break at 94 here into 26. Potentially break this high as well. 07. We'll see what this does. ILAG is hitting the scans. Alti going up. Relatively light on volume. Pixie. See, this one's pulled back. See if the spreads have tightened up a bit. Not quite. Still 30, 40 cents. 10-minute doji. It's not easy to borrow. And I can't trade NTNX. See what NTNX is going to do. Next 5 minutes going to open here pretty soon. So I guess this would have been a losing trade. It would have been flats even if I took it long there. So my order got canceled. Cool. I guess no more trading NTNX. Choppy anyways. It's alright. Doji here on its 5 and 10 minute. Kind of a dead day today. Not too bad of a loss right now. I'd say my biggest loss had to have been on ATXI though. ATXI with that stupid entry. such a late entry and then just a drop just to see it spike on me right afterwards. That kind of sucks. Had a quick pop, rejection, and then boom, just rips. Basically what I was going for, but it just didn't do it right away. It's a choppy stock. I guess it's good that I didn't trade it in this range either. I would have probably got pissed. So I don't know. I wasn't feeling ATXI anyways. IMRA, I'm also not really feeling. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of volatility in it. Seems like it's pretty light on the volume side. And I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of volume getting traded in, or in total, I guess, like 18 million. But over here, it's just kind of dead. Had large volume on the inside, or in the beginning, but now it's towards the outside of the hot, I guess, trading time, like I guess 9:30 to 10. It's like when the most volatility is there, and now it's kind of dying off over here. So it didn't look too bad now that it's back above VWAP, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's one to really rip or anything. Let's check on BMRA. It's done. LASE done. ATXI, I mean, this one's been done after that flush. So eye lag, we can watch this one on resumption. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Look at that massive bid there. That's insane. That's a huge bid at 65. I wonder if that's why it ripped down here. This resumes in about another minute and a half or so. GEHI, look at this massive spread. That's insane. I couldn't. I'm immediately down over $1. I couldn't. That's a gamble right there. Pixie flag in here. If this pops up to 1680, like for whatever reason, it doesn't look so bad. I'm already not hitting my scans once. It barely hit it at 65. That's wild. So that was about a 15-cent move there in that one candle. Kind of weird to happen right after a red candle like that. Go by the dip here at 62 in anticipation, but this range here seems like it's a big profit range. We'll mark this green for the meantime. It is trading. Well, I guess this wouldn't be a take profit range. So we can crawl back above into this zone here, and then we could take a long at this next 5 or 10 minute. There it is. It's going to be a bullish engulfing. Rather it not be. I'd rather it just consolidate where it's at right here. Then we could take a long at like 62. Got a lot of sellers stacked in the late 60s though. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. A lot of sellers there. It's already stacked against us. I'm just wondering at this point, is it worth even trying to trade it for a quick scalp above its next 5 and 10 minute high? 64, 65. Still holding. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh no, don't tell me I can't even trade. I can't even trade, okay. So I guess I can't trade. Kind of done. I don't know what's going on here. So 66, like I said, they're all stacked against us. 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. See if it would have been worth. Would have been at 63. Broke its 5 and 10-minute high. That's all I really wanted was for the break. I was expecting a little more of a break though than just 65, 66. But there's nothing in it. Would have got rid of it. So Doji. Maybe I have to swap servers. I could just change servers. See if that works. Let me go ahead and try that because that's kind of ridiculous. I don't know why I can't trade. That's so weird. Let me exit my platform. Let's see. Oh, bro, that sucks. That actually filled me on IMRA. Jesus. So it looks like I'm filled here, taking a loss with it. That's annoying. Okay. Just gonna sell it flat. Wow, I sold at 58 for real. Guess not. 60. Dude, that's not even. I shouldn't have taken that loss. I was only down 100 something there. I wasn't down. I wasn't down on that stock. That sucks. I actually wasn't down. Wow. I was only down $100. And look at that. After I sell, it's a massive rip. What are the odds? I just changed servers and then boom, it works and it fills me. Even though I have my order canceled. So let's go back to NTNX, I guess. We can watch this one again. I got bounce on this one though. Sheesh. Break its high already. 14 by 15, broke by 1 cent. God, it's so annoying. Now I know it's a server side issue. ILAG. Baltic going down, nasty. Pixie on a downtrend as well. IMRA. I mean, I would have been screwed on this stock anyways. And I didn't even get filled where I wanted. I got filled at 62. I had put an order for 63, so I guess it's good. I wasn't taking a massive loss in that, but that was just an unnecessary 30-cent loss I just took, or $30 loss. That sucks. I'm feeling short on NTNX here. Well, I guess it's not a server issue. I guess I'm actually I guess it is what it is. I'm just gonna stop trading. I'm not gonna count that last trade. I don't want to count that last trade. That's ridiculous. And I'm filled here. I didn't even want to get filled. I try to cancel after a while, but okay, I'll take it. We'll stick to our original plan. Short through 26. It looks like it's going to be a short towards 26. If I can get this towards 26, that'd be great. That'd be our first resistance level where I'd probably want to sell. $605 for a second. We can break down into 26 here. Go 5 again. 3. breakthrough 3. Four, 2. There it is. Trying to exit my position. No fills. There it is. Filled at 96. Had an order at 99. That's impressive, huh? How stupid. How stupid is that? Okay, with that, I'm done trading. That was actually a winner there. So I mean, it was stuck to my original plan. I felt it was a short. Still stuck to it. Was going for 26 break. Really was gonna try and sell at 26, but as soon as it flushed through 26, I figured that's it, and that was a good trade. Obviously I wasn't getting filled like where I wanted at 99. Try to sell at 99 there. But got a better fill. I mean, I guess it's not. I can't complain. Try to cancel my order up here. Got filled anyways. Didn't matter. Something's going on with the I guess server side issue or something, because at least on this server I'm getting filled, but my orders aren't getting canceled when I want them to. Look at that nice pop here. Sheesh, good thing I sold where I sold, and good thing I got filled where I got filled. Because look at that nice pop. That's a huge pop. I said nice so weird like 2 times already. I was trying to say nasty pop, but it's not nasty, it's actually really good. So I was like, yeah, he's right. Like, what the hell am I saying? IMRA popping back up here as well. Looks good on his 5-minute, 10-minute. Looks slow. ATXI also on a curl, but I don't really care for this one at all. I lag halted up again. This is trash. Like, what's going on with this stock? It's insane. It's halted like 6 times already today. Pixie, downtrend, dead on volume, and NTNX. So, I'm gonna have to. Oops, I'm gonna have to calculate. Hold up. Not sure why that is. There it is. So I'm gonna have to calculate that loss, I guess. Yeah, ATXI is where it took a fat loss. Let's see, ATXI. I mean, if it wasn't for this quick drop on me, that sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to calculate this and take this trade out of it, because I mean, obviously I wasn't trying to get filled anymore. I was trying to cancel my order and it just filled me right here, so I just sold it. And it's funny too, because I was also gonna hold this one. I'd seen it come to this low, and then I was like, you know what, I can keep, and that's why I held for a little bit. I was like, well, I guess I'm filled, and I kept holding because I was hoping. I was like, I know it's at this low and it looks pretty bearish, but I was like, what if it pops up? And that's as soon as I started thinking that, I was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just gonna sell, and I took the loss, and it ended up popping up. Like, what the hell? So it popped up. When I don't think it should have popped up. It showed 2 signs of weakness already, doji, and then another red candle. I mean, I guess technically it was at a support line, so I mean, I'm not too surprised at that rip, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, come on, you know. I don't know, choppy stock, not the stock worth trading, I don't think. Sorry, it's our leading gapper, but I don't really care for this one at all. Immediately started selling off at open, and then now it's on a climb, but it's just so choppy. ATXI didn't care for this one either. This one was literally whatever. I should have traded it initially on these first couple candles here. That would have been the nice place to trade it, but obviously it wasn't filled. And then right idea, you know, I saw an ascending wedge here, basically, or an ascending triangle, and I was like, cool, like, this is perfect. And it took a long, filled way too high. I saw it last minute, filled way too late. Filled at 70, sold at 64 for a loss after it rejected and came back down. I was like, nope, not gonna hold it on a flush, so got rid of it. And next thing you know, it pops all the way back up and finishes high around 74. Not only that, but it continues on a long streak to the high side. And so I'm kind of pissed. I didn't get that. And in another way, you could see it as another triangle here. So this is kind of another triangle formation here in this little range. I'll actually draw it out. we have that. We also have, I guess, like basically that. And it ended up breaking higher, breaking out, and it ended up trending higher. So, and it's as long as this thing here. So this is about the same length. So I mean that was a good triangle there. There's another triangle here, technically another flag, I guess, and then boom, a breakdown. That was an obvious short to me. It's too bad that this was not easy to borrow, because I would have definitely shorted it up here because I called it out. I knew it looked like a short. If anything, it's gonna be a false break to the high side, but it looked really weak here to me, and that's why I was like, oh, perfect. But unfortunately, I couldn't capitalize on that at all, so not much I could do there. And it's okay with the PowerPoint, so give you guys an idea of what I'm working on here. So I'm basically going over each day of the week here. So going over each day, and then I'm making a whole slide on each day that I'm all the trades I took per day. But I'm barely on this day here, and that's because I've been working on it for like 3 days, 4 days now. And it's just so much little things I'm trying to do. So for example, if I put this in, how do I put it in full screen? Let's go in full screen. I'll go to, okay, we'll swap it right here, right? So I obviously have everything that I'm going through here, but then I have little things like this that take a little time to actually do. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of work, whatever, but it's actually taking me forever because I'm trying to make it as detailed as possible as to why I'm taking these trades, what I'm doing these trades, my winners and losers, and then I'm also having the GIF on top of that to kind of give an idea and explanation as to what's going on. So with all these little things that I'm doing, trying to make it as detailed as possible, or at least what is it called? Just provide a good amount of information as to why I took the trade, things I noticed about the trade, even with the ones, let me see if I swap it here, even with ones like, let's see, trades not taken. So for example, this one, like trades not taken, go to this one. I give reasons why I didn't buy, risk precautions if I did buy, and then the takeaways as to what I can look for next time behind the trades. So that's basically what I'm going for here. That's kind of what I'm doing, but I realize it's taking way too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and finish as much as I can on this today. Try and finish what I can, and if I just can't finish anything, then if I can't, obviously I'm not gonna finish the whole thing. I'm gonna get as far as I can today and present it tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna continue October because I'm already getting behind on October. If I have tons of trades like this today, I could just work on it every single day. So you know, add it into my PowerPoint as October, like as a daily thing, and then on top of that, I could do a weekly recap, and then at the end of the year, do a monthly recap as to what happened with those trades that didn't take, all that stuff. I mean, I'm falling behind already, like I said, on October. I don't want to get too far behind and then have the same thing happen with September. So I think I'm gonna wrap up half of September, or like at least the initial first 2 weeks of September, which really I should do the last 2 weeks of September probably. And then from there, I'm gonna start working on October. So by tomorrow, I should have a presentation, or at least a monthly recap for y'all. But as of right now, slow Friday, not much to work on. You know, my system's lagging here. It's like doing whatever it wants to do. Nice rip on NTNX here. I don't know, dealing with a bunch of chop. Slow, like I said, slow day today. But on top of that, I mean, my system's not working properly, so I got filled here. Had a winning trade on accident. IMRA took a losing trade here, but I mean, it really was a winning trade if I held it. Obviously, I'm not gonna hold through that anyways, but that's why I canceled my order. I don't want to get filled there. Sheesh. So I don't even think I was trying to get filled on this candle either. I'm pretty sure I was trying to get filled on this candle for the break higher, and that's what happened. And then 66 couldn't break, so that's where I would have sold, was around 65, and then it came all the way back down, and then I logged out, got filled here on this candle. So now it looks like I actually bought here, which I didn't. ATXI, just bad all around. Right idea, just false break on me. Just got scared, panicked out. This one, I guess this one worked, but not really. I guess it broke and then I sold early, or maybe it just didn't break. I'm not sure. But either way, that's gonna be it for me today. I will see you all tomorrow, or I'll see you all. Well, yeah, tomorrow because I do the monthly recap. But at the same time, obviously, I'll see you next week live. But hope you all had a great Friday. Been slow, but hopefully somebody's green out there. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the IMRA trade. This trade should not have happened. For these two, I'll just count them both. So go ahead and do that. So anyways, I will see you all next week.